the boycott lasted, I think, for like a year and a half, and I was in the middle of that. I just kind of found my voice. It just made me angry, and so I knew that I wasn't really doing it for myself, and I felt connected to the people, and I felt like I need to stay there and that I was making a difference. In 2006, my mom was deported, and so that's kind of when I realized that being an immigrant was somehow different. I didn't understand it was different because I grew up in Oakland, and the school that I went to, we would like meet at races and like, so where are you from? Honduras. Like, where are you from? El Salvador. And like, it wasn't anything weird. My parents really didn't want to talk about it. They didn't really want to get me or my brothers involved at all. And so I kind of had to figure that out. So that's like, I started working first with Catholic Worker, which is a shelter for recent immigrants. And then I worked with East Bay Sanctuary Covenant, which is an organization that helps people who are looking to petition for refugee and asylum. So then I just started to differentiate, like, okay, when you say immigrant, like, what do you mean? Are you a refugee? Are you an asylee? Are you a legal resident? Are you an undocumented? Like, all those levels of not being from here. I've been working for a year now at Episcopal Community Services, and I started in this position through the Leo T. McCarthy Center. They needed an ESL teacher tutor, and so I volunteered for that position. I didn't know what I was getting myself into. It was basically up to them what they wanted to do, working one-on-one on pronunciation, comprehension, vocabulary. It's been hard trying to just talk about English with them because sometimes they want to talk about their kids or they want to talk about like all these other stuff. And so we spent some time like talking about their lives and like what they're going through. Questions of my identity arise because even though I do have a blue passport and a US birth certificate, people don't see that. And like, I constantly get questioned, like, where are you from? And it's like, well, from Oakland. And they're like, no, like, where are you really from? I feel that first the laws have to change and people have to be forced to treat people better, because it's not going to happen overnight. It's not, if you don't change the law, there's nothing really protecting anyone. And so that's why I want to work in policy.